Hello everyone, and welcome back to Global Magnates Shipping Tycoon with the old one, lease stuff. In the last episode, we started by completing the hub leasing in South America, with also a little bit of a dabble into North America. What I would like to do today is continue leasing the rest of the hubs in North America, while also looking to expand the hubs that I've currently got and upping the levels in them so that I can then start to produce some of the container items. Because if I look at my container ship that's going around South America, it currently has quite a few ports that do not have any goods being exported from. That, along with my leasing of these last few hubs, is going to be the goal for today. Well, also then, if there is time towards the end, or possibly in the next episode, look to try and level up all the hubs so that every one of them is fully transporting all the goods that they can. For example, you need to level up so you can unlock the furniture factory and start shipping those. I'm just having a quick look around. That is an awful lot of countries that are already shipping the products that they currently have, which is quite good. And I currently have 40 billion in the bank. Can I spend it? As I said, today I'll look to continue expanding these hubs and also look to finish off leasing the hubs within North America, of which I will start with Chicago. Chicago wants to get rid of its timber. Who wants timber? I need to actually click on it so I can see. New York. Well, that's an easy one to fix. So let me first of all kickstart the game. And now I shall look to buy lease you for starters for 10 years. And then, what did I say it was? New York. And then on the way back, you want to get rid of some coal. Which is a shame. Nobody wants coal in this area. So we're going for a little bit of a loss leader here. So I shall put on. No, I don't want 5 kiloton. What have I got ticking along? Let me get some more 100 kiloton going. So that is going to ship 25.1 kilotons round to New York. Not bad for a starter. But what I probably ought to actually do is give it a little bit more speed, because fuel consumption is not going to be an issue. Now I'm up to 41 billion. Yeah, I might as well buy or at least bid for it. So where are you now? You're already around there, so let me stick another one on. So I have 2 ships chugging along. And you're taking 31, but you want cotton for you to expand. You want to get rid of cotton. Oh, I think that is going to be an easy one for me to do. Cotton. Let me put 100 kiloton on there and purchase 2 more while I'm at it. And you? No, I don't want to put that. That's what I wanted to do. To increase your speed. 14 kilotons. With any luck, you are going to get your cotton and you're going to get rid of your lumber. And that will hopefully mean that you will be expanding quite soon. You have cotton to get rid of and also meat. I'm getting rid of your cotton, but you have a demand for grain. Halifax has grain. So let me lease you for 10 years. And where did I say? Ottawa. A little bit of a lost leader because it's going to be a one-way trip. Give you a bit more speed. 20 kilotons. Room for expansion anyway. You're going to get your cotton. You also want rubber. Who is producing rubber? Can I see more tax to pay? No, thank you. You have rubber. Oh, while I'm there, I might as well buy you, so nobody else can bid for it. So, rubber, you've got a reasonable amount. So, are you shipping any rubber? No, you aren't. And let me ship rubber around to Ottawa. And you'll want rubber as an output. That'll be useful when you level up. That will be very useful. And I never looked to see, let me edit that route. I didn't look to see who wants cotton on the way back. So you can, you've got some cotton. Let's drop some cotton off there, and then coal. No, just that little chip. That'll do. Let me update that. At least you can be bringing something. I can get you leveled up. Then you release that. Confirm. So Quebec. What was it called? Quebec? Yeah, I might as well buy that. Purchase. What am I doing? Coal. Quebec. You want that cotton. If I go cotton, no. If I give you cotton, are you going to have iron ore? No. Who else? Who else wanted cotton? Let me lease you, and then you will have. Oh, that's useful because you can return. That's a nice little loop. I will take that. Let me buy a few more of those. Let me up your speed. You're just a short route. I'm not going to stick another one on there. If you're going Halifax around. No, I don't need to put another one on that at the moment. You are going up to Ottawa, so let me put another one on there. And where are you at the moment? Coal is coming all the way down to the Spanish harbour. So yes, I will put another ship on there. Who else needs to expand? I've got you all chugging along. You need your silica for your glass. Now, who is producing silica? You are a producer of silica. But there is a huge demand for it all around Africa. You've got a demand, you've got a demand, you've got a demand, you've got a demand, you've got a demand. Everywhere has got a demand. I'll turn a blind eye to that at the moment and go with rain. So I can actually get around to leasing. Yes, have a bid. I can get around to leasing. Who was it? San Juan. At a guess. But I do apologise if I am butchering names, as I always apologise because I'm terrible at knowing what these names are. Did I go all the way up to here? 20 ton. No, not interested. Not interested in a 20 ton. But what I am interested is who wants timber on the way back. Both of you do. But you've got nothing to give. What about you? Just grain. Oh well. Might as well just go with yourself. And give it a bit of speed. So that's Port Punta Cordon. And then back to San Juan. Who else? Belize City. Belize City want to get rid of grain. So I shall lease you for 10 years. And you can bring grain. Up to Chicago and then timber on the way back. And as the last one went to Punta Cordon, you can go to La Gua. I am sorry. me make sure I've got some more ships being built. And that one is on its way, I think. Yep, you're well on your way, so let me stick a second one on there. And are you on your way? You're up to Chicago. You're up the top. So let me stick another one on there. Try and evenly space them out as best as I can. Who else do I need? Or is it just 3 more countries? Or cities? Vancouver. Vancouver wants to get rid of, let's lease you. You want to get rid of timber. Let's go across the ocean for you. You're already leveled up. Let me come to you with the timber and then cotton on the way back. You can drop cotton off there and then return some grain. Do I go big yet or not? No. We're in for expansion. This will whack your speed up. Ah, I'll tell you that. And then when you're on your way, you can then start delivering. What have I got? Oil, timber is going. Seattle. Well, let me release you. Atom. Silica. There's quite a few around here. Silica. If I go all the way around there, and then you can drop off on your way back. When it is, that's an output. Timber. No. You want some iron ore? Somebody must want some iron ore. Miami wants iron ore. Cotton. You will have demand at some point. If I go to you, that will eventually make some money. Invest in the future. So I'm doing a little bit of future investment. But what I didn't do was ramp up the speed. And I also have you ticking along. You're just on your way, so let me ramp your speed up as well. And once you are further around, you've got a long way to go. Come back to that. You also want to get rid of oil. I've not shipped oil for a while. Hey, yeah, as I'm shipping it, I might as well. Hey, and I'll try and purchase you. Well, click. So oil. Let We have a demand for 25 kilotons. Oil, 30 kilotons. I didn't notice that before. 80 kilotons. We have a demand for 80. I will stick on. That's it. Let me stick on a big one. Back the speed up. 104 kilotons. It is delivering. Can't complain at that. Seattle is delivering both of theirs. You are now delivering both of yours. So another bid. Don't know what I've just bid on, but I might as well have another bid. San Francisco. Let me take San Francisco Silica all the way round to Halifax and grain. Oh, I'll take that. Grain to Los Angeles. Confirm that. Let me stick 100 ship on there. Oops, I haven't got any being built, so let's get some building. Whack up the speed. Not too much silica at the moment. Where's my old ship? On your way back. Let me stick another one on. Now I'll take that off. Didn't need to be on at the minute. What was doing San Francisco? San Francisco is now getting rid of some of your silica, but you now need to get rid of some of your oil. And you also want some coal. I think there's quite a few places that need. You all have demand, but the question is, which ones are going to produce the glass that I will then need? Then you can have some coal on the way back. Yep, I shall take that. We'll back it the speed up again. 80 kilotons. That's what I like. Los Angeles. In fact, all of them are chugging along. What have I got? No container ship there. Right. So let me do a new container route. Let's go from Honolulu. And then I am doing a loop around. No, too small. North America. We take those two off and go to Hanover and Santo Dominguez and San Juan, and then back up to Miami, New York, Boston, Halifax, Churchill, Quebec, Ottawa, Chicago, and then back. Follow the same route in return. And that will cut through the Panama Strait all the way up the coast to Vancouver and then back across to Honolulu. Next container ship. In fact, I'm going to need to buy some container ships. Let's get another 3 on the go. Finalise that route. Not many of these are actually going to be shipping much. There is port demand. So whack the speed up. Then it's a case of letting the game start to level up. I think that is every port yeah. What I fancy doing is do a new container route that starts off in Honolulu. And do I go clockwise or anti-clockwise? I'll go clockwise. I'll go to Vancouver, Seattle, down the coast of America. This is going to be a mental loop. All the way up the coast to the Spanish harbour. Not this time. And then I will go from here, nip across to U2, and then Belize. And loop round to New Orleans, Havana, sorry, not Hanover, Miami, New York, Boston, Halifax, Quebec, Ottawa, Chicago, Churchill. Then loop into Dublin, London, and then you can come up all the way around here to Oslo, Stockholm, Helsinki, and back down to Hamburg, Amsterdam, London, Eve, Bordeaux. Now this is going to be the interesting one. I shall go around Gibraltar. Not 100% sure how I'm going to do this. Loop back around and no. Down to there. Then I'll go to Port Sudan. Then back up to Alexandria. They're all done. And then these two. Now a little loop round Africa. Down to Lagos. Keep going. Keep going. How many cities are there? Loop back around. Then it's up into U2, into Ardennes. Then I'll come up to the left side. 20, no, up the left side. Come on. Is it doing an autosave? No, clicked on the messages because I went too high. Then all the way down to Mumbai, Colombo. Is that too many now? Oh. Mumbai. Oh, why aren't you clicking? Yes, you are clicking. Colombo. Is it just the fact that there's too many cities now that it's struggling? There's not that many more, so if I come down the coast to Singapore, I'll continue down. You can go on the way back, and then loop round Port Hedland, come round to Stanley, Melbourne, Sydney across to Wellington, Auckland, Kingstown, Brisbane. Now I'm coming back up this side. Yeah, might as well bid for you while I'm at it. No. Don't want to go to you because I want to come around here and shoot up to Bangkok, then come down and do these islands here. Then Hongai up into Keelung and Shanghai. Yep. Tokyo. Then Wonsan around, and then that will take me back to Honolulu. I think that is one ship doing a full global tour. Oh, no, I thought I'd missed Port Sudan out there. I think that there's no places up here. Payment taxes. Let's get a ship on. Whack the speed right up. Now, going to be a bit of a loss leader to start off with, but then it is hopefully going to start making me some moolah. In fact, I'm already up to 45 billion, and I think I started the day at 40 billion. Let me rename that route to my world tour. Come back to you in a little while. Where was I? In the Americas. Need to look to try and to level up a lot of the America South America, Europe seems to be doing okay. There's a few others. Are a few Sydney. Well, in fact, there's quite a few cities that aren't producing any container items. You are ready to produce glass. And hopefully that will get picked up and shipped. But you need it's getting picked up. Getting that, what you need is some rubber. You need rubber. If I go there, and then you can pick up rubber on your way back. And let me get buying some more. Hopefully, that will speed up. Hopefully, you'll start to get the goods that you need. Let me just go and add a second ship on that route. And then, where are you? Let me add second ship on that one. Not to try and get you leveled up. Halifax, you are getting some silica. And you're producing some glass, and you're getting rid of some coin, so hopefully you'll level up soon. Same with Quebec, but you need oil. Let me bring some oil up. Oops. Cancel. Select. Now finalize. She will hopefully bring some oil up. You are doing your exporting. Then hopefully you will level up. You're already leveled up. Are you getting the goods that you need? These will be shipped. They will be shipped. And when they come round, you can produce your phones. Steel. I've not really seen. Steel. You need steel. And you can drop grain off on the way back. And give you a bit of speed, but for steel production, let me buy you, save it going up for auction. But for steel production, you need both of those goods, which you are currently getting. Meat, and then you need steel to be able to produce that. When it becomes available, pay more tax. What I'm looking at is You need to level up. You need to level up, and you need to. You're producing glass, so that container ships will pick that up. But you do also need to level up, which you hopefully will do next time around. You have just leveled up. Hopefully, you will get your glass you need. Let me buy that. And then let me buy you and you. Save it going to auction. And I might as well do the same here. Save it going to auction. I might as well have it to start off with. You're going to get your goods. That's going to be shipped around, but what you will need steel is going to be the big one. Again, you're going to get there, so you should be able to level up pretty soon. You need to look to level up, so that should get shipped round. Where are we? My world store. Where are you? Pay the tax. Oh, you're going around there, so let me buy another one. And let's just buy 3. No, let's get 4. When you're on your way. Honolulu, how can I level you up still? You are shipping, you are shipping, you are shipping, but you need steel. I need to give you some steel. Who is producing steel? Got some big producers of steel. 180. You're a big producer of steel. If I go from you across, and then on the way back, there is a glass producer in this area. 1, 2. You're okay. You want more. Let me do that. Might as well bid for it. And a ship on there. Get you on your way. Is what I want you to do is to start shipping that steel. Let me level you up. Those 2 will get shipped. The rest of these will all get shipped. But it is steel. You need some steel, so I'll give you a little bit. You're getting some meat, hopefully. A little bit of steel. There you go. You do have plenty of steel. You've got plenty of grain. What you're missing out on is there. So where's my world tour ship? Let me stick another one on there now. Shipping a bit of everything. I do like that. You're just on your way down at the bottom of South Africa. I've just hit Vancouver, but it's Honolulu that I need to look to get leveled up. So you're now getting your steel. Yeah, we stick another chip on there. And while I'm at it, get some more purchased. Let me just stick another one on there. Yes, I might as well bid for it. So you just need more steel for you to level up. And then it was up to Vancouver. Vancouver needs steel. Steel is the pain in my backside. Bulk container, yes. Steel. You have a demand, or you will have a demand for steel when it's unlocked. For you to level up, you should be getting your grain. Is anyone shipping grain to you? Yeah. Let me get another ship on the way for that one. Because of the timber. That's on a long run. But for you to level up, you need the meat. And you need to produce the meat. And for you to produce your meat, you are going to need, just level you up while I'm at it. You are going to need grain, which you are getting some grain, but industry demand, port demand. You're delivering some grain, so let me ship some grain up. And you will have demand when it is unlocked. Short-term loss or long-term gain. You are getting your products that you need. You've got your grain. So hopefully you will level up soon. You're okay, Seattle. Hopefully you're not too far off leveling up as well. How am I doing around here? Steel again. It is a bane in my backside still. You level you up as much as I can. Level 4. You want coal and iron ore. Oh. In ore. New route. That will hopefully increase. Wish I could adjust those. I can't. It is still. It's going to be the bane of my life. I think the last route that I did will return steel to you. Hopefully you'll start to get some steel. You also have a demand for grain, of which you're not getting any. How's my world tour? Let me have a look. About time I added another ship onto my world tour. Where are you? Just going round Europe. If you're just going round Europe, you still have a hell of a journey to go. It is leveling up these. Oh, yes. It's good for that. Come on, close. So, Honolulu is making clothing. Let me buy you. That is wonderful news. But to do that, you need some fabric. I don't think you are producing fabric. Let me Vancouver, Seattle. Go down the list. San Juan. Where are you? Need to get you leveled up. Desperate need of silica. No, not you. You. Green. Game attacks. You can take green up to New Orleans. You haven't even got one star. Need to get you leveled up quickly. Hopefully. That will do it. Anyone else with no stars? Anyone not leveled up at all? You are getting your grain. Where's my world tour? World tour, let's stick another one on. Where are you at the moment? Going around Africa. You've been all the way through Europe, which is good. Destination. It's got products that need. You haven't got many products. Spanish Harbour, probably not the need to level up. Oh, one there that needs some. You need some love. Let's go down and %. It might as well drop something off on the way back, even though you might not need it. Yeah, do need to get you leveled up. But have I got any ships delivering anything that is worthwhile? Well, you've got 2 ships on there. Oh, that's that one. Let me stick another one on there. Got 2 on that route. Up the speed. Speeds up. Got another one on. Need to look to get you leveled up. You lot are slowly doing okay. Wrong button. Confirm that to get rid of it. And what I wanted is Where is my world tour? 5 ships on the world tour. You're on your way, so let me put another one on. Where's number 1? Going round Africa. I like this idea. This captain is getting a world tour of all the ports. It must take him forever to do that. What happens in a port stays in a port. No gossiping. He's going round all of them. What I want to do is wait until he's back around here, but I think that will have to be the next episode. I think today I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is a good indicator to actually see which ports are delivering stuff or container items. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 ports need levelling up to be able to deliver container items. I think what I might do is call that a day for my world tour, and then tomorrow, or not tomorrow, in the next episode, what I might look to do is level up those other cities that aren't producing any container items to be able to see if they can do what is needed of them, and then I can have a full world tour that is delivering to every port. And where are you? Tasmania? Tasmania? I don't know. Don't know how you pronounce that. You are there, heading up to the Saline. It's the first ship. Oh no, my first one. Yes. That's your next destination. My last one is currently heading towards San Francisco. When he gets a bit further down, I shall look to stick another ship on that. So for today, I'm going to call that a wrap. Thank you very much for watching the Old One Play stuff. If you liked what you are seeing, please smash that like button below. If you have any good, bad or ugly comments that you would like to leave, also leave that below. And if you want to see what happens in my next World Tour adventure, then please subscribe below, and probably that might be my last episode in this series, but I shall see how it goes, and depending on your comments, your feedbacks, to see if you want me to do anything else. But thank you very much, everybody, and hopefully, if I don't see all of you, I shall see some of you next time, and with any luck, a few more. But goodbye for now. Thank you.